Okay, now that we have set everything, we have our planes, player airplanes, we have the AI airplanes, their cockpits, our cockpits, turn order is ready to go. So we're gonna take our first turn. Okay, so we move over to the turn order line, and we're gonna turn over the first token to see who moves first. This is the movement phase. Okay, and we go from left to right. So we flip it over, and it's airplane 1. So that's one of our players, that's my player. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go straight. My speed rating is orange. So what I do is I place the ruler lining up this line to my line of vision line, grab my airplane, and then I move them to my orange. And I can move the airplane anywhere on the orange color, and I can leave it anywhere I want. So I'm just gonna leave them there. And then I immediately after that, I grab the target tokens from the AIs, and I make sure that the conditions still apply. C can see me, B can see me, and A sees him, but because I moved, he immediately changes his targeting to me because I am now closer to A. So all of them now are targeting me because I'm closer to all of them. Okay, so now we're gonna go to the second movement. Okay, turn over, and it's plane B. Okay, since B sees me, we're going to move B towards 1. And we have to do it so that it is the best advantageous movement for the AI. So in this case, we could go, and I'm just going to explain this for the purpose of the first turn. He could go straight, and that would put him in red here, or I can make him go on a curve straight and put him just a little bit closer to me. So out of those two options, that would be the best one. So I'm going to take this airplane, and I'm going to put him to the AI uses the top silver line in each color. You have the color and then a silver line. All AIs use the silver line. Otherwise, if they can't do it fully, they can move anywhere on the color. Alright, so we'll do that for that turn. Now let's go to the next one. Alright, so this turn, now it's C. C also sees me. So C is going to, again, has two options, but the most advantageous for him would be to go straight. So C moves on red as well, so he'll go red to there, and that's where he ends. Now let's go to the next token. Oh, it's an event. So we take an event card and we place it on top and we leave it there. We can move to the next. Two. Okay, so we're gonna have number 2, perform something. So what I'm gonna do strategically, I'm gonna try to hide in the cloud, and then I'm gonna try to get out of the cloud and go into our objective. So maybe if I can do this, that would put me, let's see, 2 has a turn rating of orange. So we'll go orange, and we'll try to make it so that it is fully within the cloud. I don't think he made it. Okay, but yeah, he might have made it. Okay, good. So I think he's fully in the cloud. So because he's fully in the cloud, none of these guys can see him. Okay, now we're gonna go to the last turn, and we're going to flip the last token, and it's A, the one that's left to do. So A sees me, so he also has to move towards me. The best move for him, moving on orange, would be to do the same move as the others, and he would move up to here, and he'll stay there. Okay, so at the end of the turn, everybody moved. That's the movement phase. Now we're going to go to the attack phase, or the combat phase. Everybody's targeting me, so we're going to start from right to left, but before we do that, we have to play every event card that is revealed, and we play them also from right to left. So if there were 2 here, we would play this one first and then the other one. But for this one, there's only 1, so we're going to flip it. and we're going to reveal. Okay, so I'm just going to show you what this means. We have a lucky -1 and an extra attack die. And as you can see, we have a previous, and we have a next, which means the previous token will get this bonus and the next token will get this bonus. So in our case, C is going to get a lucky -1 in case he gets shot at. That means that will reduce his damage by 1. And 2 is going to get +1 attack die whenever he does his attack. Okay, now we're going to do the combat round. We take our range ruler and we see if any one of the planes has range for combat. So we can see that none of these for this turn have any range. So because nobody has range, then there's no combat. Okay, so that would be the end of turn 1. We're going to discard this card. We're going to pick these up and we'll come back for round 2.